Alright, that was one of the themes from Street Fighter Alpha, I think. Street Fighter 3 Alpha. I missed, I have some random video game music in the background from one of those lovely YouTube channels with the video game music. Gotta love those. I was gonna have some more Neoquest music today, but decided against it because, you know, I couldn't really find anything that was like long enough to like last for an entire stream of Neoquest, and I didn't want to like shuffle the same songs over and over like I've been doing previously, so I'm just going with some different music today, which is, I mean, it's nice on its own. Maybe next time I'll use some Pepe Park music, because there is a very good playlist of Pepe Park music, but that's for next time. So here it is, Neoquest. Never played this before. There is one avatar to get, but I don't know like any of the details on how to get it. I just know you need to get one item, no, several items, and then give it to an NPC and you'll get the avatar. But I feel like it's probably like pretty far into the game. Maybe it's at the end. I don't know. It's not my priority right now. I just want to play the game. And get to Neoquest 2 also, because Neoquest 2 has even more avatars. Ooh. I do like avatars. It's fun to collect avatars. I'm just gonna start the game. Let's start it. Let's do it. We will play in normal mode. Here we go. So I remember this because I've read about Neoquest before. And the next screen is when you get your... Oh, it's cut off. No! Oh no, my screen capture is awful. It's fine. For the most part, the game will be around the size that I've made a screen capture for. It's fine. You're not missing much over here. But you pick some stats, and on the next screen you get a wand. And there's some like HTML fuckery on the next screen that you can mess around with if you want. But I don't think it benefits you in any way. Let's see. What's good? Well, since I'm going in blind, I could just pick whatever, I guess. Man. I don't know if it's good to like spread out your your skills, or if it's better to focus on one. I don't know. Ice magic, shock magic. Well, I feel like it would be probably good to have something that heals, like for the long run. Fire magic seems kind of like basic, so maybe I want one of those. I'm just completely going off the names here of the spells, or skills rather. Shockwave. I'm gonna do life so that I can heal myself, because field medic sounds pretty good. Life still I'm not very interested in. Should do fire. I want to do fire and ice. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Let's do that. And how about this? How about we go up to fireball? Wall of flame. Maybe. And maybe one shock weapon. The only one we're not putting anything into is spectral magic. How about that? I'll just try it. We die, we die. Fuck it. Can always try again at some other point in time. Okay, so apparently you can do this. And then if you like click it, if you click the next one, you'll get like all of them, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I'm going with the fire one because that's the one we got the most points into. Yeah. Let's go. Wow, the music is quiet. Let's start. Yes! Neoquest! It is a big cut. Well, there is nothing over here. Let me check on the music. I think it's just really low. That's what it is. Well, I can kind of hear that. Is this good starty music? I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay, here we are. In Neopia Palace. You see Ilias Betran here. Let's talk to Ilias. Greeting, Alfonso. What do you do here? Alright, what do you do here? I love this pose. Why is this loading so slow? It's literally HTML. No, I did not. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure I have 2 captures. Oh, that's not any better though. We just have to deal with it. Just trust me on this. I'll just read it. What do you do here? Elias Betran says, I'm the weaponsmith here in Neopia City. I can make a variety of rod-type weapons, one from each of the 5 spheres of magic. I also know a fair bit about Neopia City and the surrounding environs. I am not a native English speaker. What are the 5 spheres? Yup, we know about those. We have all the steps we need right now, or like wands. What else do you know? He says, Neopia isn't a very friendly place these days. A lot of vicious and aggressive monsters, creatures, and animals roam the world. To the east is a bowl-shaped valley where weak monsters roam. It is a good area to get used to navigation and combat. To the north, west, and south are the Great Plains of Neopia. Flat grasslands there, where monsters roam, but they are not very powerful either. That's loud. Hold on. That's the bad part about these videos, is that the audio leveling is a little... it's not great. Let's see. Right, to the northwest are the hills of Jub. I wonder who lives there. And beyond that is the north coast and the Great Northern Ocean. Can you see that on the map? Not really. The game's in the way. Also to the south is a stand of trees we simply call the Grove. And beyond it is the Grawl Peninsula. Oh my god. Why am I playing this game? I don't even know English. That juts into the summer sea. I want to mention, the further you go from Neopia City, the more powerful the monsters and animals will become. I don't have any items to give you, I don't think. Nah. Alright. I guess that's it. Let's go. I guess let's check around the city, or the the Neopia City. Is there anything here? Boraxis the Healer. You're in fine shape, Alfonso. You don't need my help. Okay. Jeez. I just wanted to check in. Let's see. Do we have any other NPCs? Lamak Ascendant. I wonder how they made up all the names. Like what? Oh, jeez. Gee, I wonder what you are. You're a blacksmith? I saw some basic magic wands that you might be interested in. There are 5 wands. The red If you bring me some things, I'll give you one of the wands. What things? Well, you seem pretty new here, so I'll make it easy. I need 4 things. A grey loop fang, a grizzly barog tooth, a dire loop pelt, and a black barog paw. Barog. It's not a pet. Oh no! But I know that pets can be like giant and like monster legs, so I guess that's what's going on with me. Bring me 2 at a time and I'll give you one of the wands. Okay, so I did not get one of the wands. It was like the spectral one. I guess that's the black wand. You need a black barog paw, and dire loop pelt. So I might do that down the line. I don't know. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I do need it. We don't know. Not yet. Grey loops, black barogs, grizzly barogs, and dire loops roam the hills of Jub to the northwest. Alright. You might need to go pretty far west to find them all. Alright. Northwest for the hills of Jub. I'll try to remember. I'll try to remember that. Chorus Tilly? Why aren't their names on the pronunciation page? Do you have armor for me? I am a master armorsmith. You may have met Morax elsewhere in the city. He was my apprentice. But got too big for his britches, and now he thinks he could strike out on his own. Good luck, I say. Maybe it was being sarcastic. I can make all sorts of armor, but my 2 specialties are mirrored force fields and magic robes. Can you make me a mirrored force field? Of course I can, you silly person. Excuse me, I'm a wolf. Sorry, I tried to capture like Jarva's energy. You just need to bring me some items. I need a piece of glass, a large one. Preferably not cracked. I also need a glowing stone and a lodestone. Oh, and also a tiny gem. Preferably made of obsidian. Where can I find these items? All of the items for the force field are found on creatures in the Dag Cave in the hills of Jub. Okay, seems like we're going to the hills of Jub, maybe. To the northwest, ghouls, trolls, and the more powerful skeletons, that sort of thing. Except for the glowing stone, which can be found carried by loops and ashes that roams the plains to the west. Guess we're gonna decide if we want to go to the west first, or just the hills of Jub. What about the robe? Cave loop. Try not to cut too many holes in it. And I need a glowing stone and a stretch of rotted cloth and a tiny gem made from obsidian. Right, the dank cave. Horrid things. Yes, okay, it's the same. So we either go to the west or north east. Or was it northwest? Oh no. We already talked to Morax, right? Oh no, we didn't. Okay. Greetings. I'm an armorsmith. I'm not very advanced though. I can only make a couple of different kinds of armor. Energy shields and cloth robes. So this is probably easier then. You need a glowing stone, a chunk of metal, and a small yellow gem. Some of the monsters near the city might have them, so you should go hunting. Okay, I'll make you an energy shield. That sounds good. Yup. Okay. I'm wondering, should I be taking notes? I don't know. It might be a good idea to take notes. It is an RPG after all. Ah, the olden days when you sit in front of the TV and take notes. Okay, so 1 glowing stone, 1 loop pelt, 1 blue thread. And the other one was like yellow gem. other things. I'll just try doing a few battles, and then if I'll make notes if I feel like they're needed. Let's go. Attack me, creatures. I know that this is the menu, I think. Oh, yes. No, that's the manual. Here, pop up. Should I read this? I don't know. It's pretty long. We can skim it, though. It's Neoquest that existed 1,000 years ago. Oh, I've been transported back in time. And I must find my way in this mysterious and magical world. Right. We need to find out why the world is the way it is and how to stop it. Yes. Yeah. You can have up to 4 games running. I wonder if they changed that or not, like, since we have more pet slots on each account. Well, that's funny. The premise is of Neoquest itself is that your pet is actually playing a computer game. It's cute. Right. Mountain water, solid rock, and stone walls. You cannot move through, and locked doors require a key. Yes. Okay. The skill trees, we'll look at those later. Okay, it's pretty basic. I think we've got like the gist of it. Let's try to find a monster. Seems like you can go diagonally in this game, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. It was something. Well, I was gonna do a little disclaimer. I want to say that I am sick. I have a cold, I think. So I'll try my best to not like be gross, and I'll mute if I have to sneeze. But for the most part, I'm fine. Jeez, attack me! Come on! There's gotta be some random encounters here. How about... maybe I should go back and make sure. I want to go to the Hills of Job. I'm guessing those were the things we saw over here. But I might as well talk to one of these people. Oh, right, the one NPC that doesn't sell stuff. Oh gosh, it loads so slow. Ugh. Hi. What things? Northwest. Oh, it was northwest. Okay, yeah. So the hills we saw, I guess. I don't want to go too close to the sea because it feels like in every RPG ever, if you go too close to the sea, you're gonna like find stronger monsters like come out of the sea for you. And maybe we used to like Fantasy Star or something. I don't know. Oh, there's a black Barog. Barog. So cute. Fight. Okay, so this is what I made the other screen cap. No, it's not. Okay. Forget about it. Forget about it. Man, how did I mess up so bad with the screen capture? This is not working out. Hold on. Is this the... It's so bad. If I zoom out, will it be... no, it won't be better. Obviously don't want to edit this on the fly. God, it's been 20 minutes and I haven't even had my first battle. That's sad. Let's do this, okay? I will unlock this and... oh, that's not good. That's not what I want to do either. How do I... how do I fix this on the fly? What if I... Don't mind that. Let's see. Neoquest. Nope. Oh, well, it's fine. We see all the important information. It's just a little cut off. I guess I don't like the way it looks. I'll fix it for next time. Let's cast a fireball. Do we have an MP meter? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like we could only use that once, so let's keep attacking, I guess. Maybe this is too strong for us right now. It's level 3. Yeah, I think we went too close to the mountains. Well, at least we regenerated 1 health, but I do not think we'll win this. Gotta try fleeing. I don't think we'll be able to make it even if I did cast a fireball. Alright, at least we escaped. Yeah. Rub it in, will ya? Okay, so stronger enemies in the mountains. Got it. No. Leave me alone, you imp. That's probably a good enemy to use for grinding since it's snow and we've got firepower. No. Speaking of the devil. No. No. It killed us. Ah. Thank you. It's never helpful right now. You lose 0 experience points for dying. Okay, take 2. Take 2. I was ready for this. Let's just walk around the city. Or the plains. Wait for monsters to appear. Come on! An imp or 2! Please! This music does not fit for what's going on right now. Ah, gosh. There's some guy outside cutting wood, I guess. This is just like autumns around here in a nutshell. It's just people chopping wood stuff. Fireball, go! Alright, that's about half. Good. We might win. Hey. Do we get EXP? Hey! Hey, got medal too! I love this face! I love that face! Let me see if I can skip this song in the OST. I'm not a big fan of that one. This is on Persona. I feel like that's a bit better for this game. I don't think we need to heal yet. So, fire on fire, why not? Oh, nice. Very good. Oh, we got the yellow gem. We need that for the armor. Yeah, I could see people like losing hours into this in the early 2000s. Yeah. This is nice. I like this. I would like to play this on like the school computer or something. Well, Neopets would probably be blocked on the school computer, wouldn't it? maybe like I can imagine kids going to the library to play this or something. Go! I mean, an entire RPG that you can play for free in your web browser on the internet? Dang. That's crazy. Still don't think we need to heal. Because these fire well, these imps, elemental imps, are chumps. Yeah, I said it. I'll say it again. He's trying to channel the energy of this interesting, aka not very interesting hero. A loop flung back in time. 1,000 years into the past. I guess that's an interesting concept, but the character itself isn't. It's just a wet loop. It's got some. Let's see. Does healing cost money? Nope. I was gonna say. It's definitely a main character. That's for sure. The blank slate. The literal white loop. Like a white piece of paper with nothing on it. But now it's time to write our adventure. On the piece of paper. Attack the fire imp. Cast a fireball on the fire imp. Go! There we go. Alright, that's pretty nice. Autumn really is for playing RPGs, that's what I feel. Okay, so we got an extra option now because we got healing potions. Good to know, good to know. I will fix this so it looks better. I don't know why I cropped the screen like this. I'm not entirely sure actually. Let me try again and see if I can resize this. Maybe something like this? Is this better? Let's I'm gonna try having it like this for a second, see what it looks like. It's pretty nice. Not too bad. I feel like it's nicer to have both corners cut off than just one. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yes, it's October. Autumn is the RPG time of the year, in my opinion. It's all windy outside and cold. I'm getting so many random. It's perfect weather for playing games inside. Yeah. Forgetting about the real world. Getting swept up into this strange fantasy world of Neopets 1,000 years ago. Man. This is gonna take a while, like the grinding. But we're almost at level 2. Fireball. I'm gonna accidentally click that button at some point, I feel it. What is, like, why is there an apostrophe down here? Let's see, what do we get? Yay! You gained a new level! Welcome to level 2! You gain a skill point! And new points! Okay, so the skill point. Spend skill points. Right, okay. Should I get Wall of Flame? Or fire, like I can make fire weapons better. Life weapons. Let's... Fire weapons. Yes. Alright, it's at level 2 now. Woohoo! It's loading. Let's see, options. I want to know... No, wait, hold on. Music settings. I wish we could play music. The Neoquest 1 music. Oh, that would be so good. This won't work, will it? Nah. Pop. course it's a flash file. Alright, okay. Let's turn it quote unquote off. Okay, so view items. I want to make sure that we're actually... Okay, it is the equipped. Right, okay. Destroy. Alright, level 2. Let's get to level 3, I guess, just by grinding and then go to the mountains? Because the barrack we fought before was level 3. So let's grind for a bit, I suppose. It's all good and fun grinding. On my schedule today, I put down 1 hour of Neoquest, but I might go for 2 since it took me a while to actually like get started and battle. So might be in it for the long run. The long run being 2 hours. It's not very long. I've said this before on stream, but when I was younger, like a young teen, to like, what do you call it? I guess it's a teen, no, tween, teen, young adult. So when I was a tween and later a teen, I used to do a lot of live streams. On live stream, remember live stream? The website. I used to do a lot of streams throughout the entire day. So it was like 8-hour streams. Did a bunch of stuff. It was mostly just me drawing and watching movies. Because livestream didn't care. Like, we watched all kinds of movies. That's what I used to do with some of my internet friends as a teen. I still have a lot of it saved for some reason. And it's like, it's not the worst quality in the world, but it's not great. So that's some history for you. Streaming history. Ooh. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 yes. Fight. Yeah, I do wish random encounters were a bit quicker. But, you know, if you want to play an old game, you gotta play by the old rules. There's nothing bad in, like, taking it a bit slow. What I wanted to find out is how far we can get into the game in 1 month. The month of October. And doesn't mean I have to stop playing when October is over. I'm just curious, you know? So if I put like a few hours into the game each week, how far would we get? And I don't know yet how many hours that will be, but I want to try streaming it at least a bit consistently, so at least once a week. And that'll yield us 3 or 4 PlayStations, which probably won't get us very far. So I'll try to squeeze in a few more streams, just to keep up the pace in the game and see if we can get just a little bit further. Because this is gonna take a while. It's a very slow-paced game. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Let's see, about just the streaming. I don't think so. No, I think I conveyed all the information I was planning on talking about. So we just talk about regular old life. There is, oh god, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but there's a Homestuck song that sounds kind of like this music. Oh gosh, now I kind of want to find it. This is Final Fantasy. Let's see, hold on. Sorry, my typing is a bit loud, I've noticed. Homestuck. Oh. Yes, it's definitely Frog Forger. Let's see, this might be a little bit loud. Isn't it similar? I feel like it's very similar. It's a little bit louder so we can hear it better. Here it is. Nope. There it is. I haven't heard this since... Oh god. Yeah, I haven't heard this in like... many years now. It came out like 10 years ago. I don't know. Maybe this is... maybe this upload isn't as... Okay, I'm not gonna keep playing it. Let's go back to the Final Fantasy. Nah. So, I don't know. It just made me think of that song. It's probably inspired by this Final Fantasy song. My gosh, they're pretty similar. You should go heal. If I was like in the middle of like talking about something before the song thing, I apologize. I've forgotten about it. Someone is like cooking or like baking something. The smell is coming up into my room through the window. I can't really tell what it is, but it definitely smells like an oven. Not in like a bad way, just in a someone is baking way. It could even be someone's what's it called? No, fireplace. Because one of my neighboring family likes to use their open fireplace a lot. But I don't think that's it. It doesn't smell like smoke. It just smells like someone baking. So it could be another family actually. We're almost at level 3 and then we can go to the mountains. I'm kinda excited about that. I love this music. What is this from? It's from Klonoa! I can talk a bit about Klonoa. Well, not a lot. I had one of the Game Boy games. Are there several Game Boy? I'm pretty sure there are several Game Boy Advance games. I have one of them as a kid. And I don't remember much, but I do remember that I lost the game. Oh wow, a lot of things happened at once. So we blasted it for 4 damage. And it stunned it for 1 round, which is not gonna happen. And we oh gosh, that's a hard word for me. Regenerated 1 health. And we will level up, maybe. No, almost. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, 1 more battle. Oh, sigh. So I lost Klonoa, so if I hadn't lost it, it might have been more, like, the series might have been more nostalgic for me, but yeah, I lost the game. Played a lot of Game Boy Advance as a kid. Let me tell you. And I lost a lot of Game Boy Advance games. Nah, it just happened like twice. I lost Klonoa and I lost Spyro. One of the Spyro games for the Game Boy Advance. I remember it not being my favorite. Actually, I have some more backstory for the Spyro game than the Klonoa game. Because I remember bringing it on one of my first, like, trips. We went to England. And I lost the game, like, in a hotel room. So, like, we couldn't find it anywhere. So we just had to assume that the cleaning personnel like accidentally threw it out. Either that or it just seriously got lost somewhere. And I don't remember if I was like how upset I was about it at the time. Probably at least a little bit. But I had other games. I had Pokemon. That was fine. Yeah. I did like Spyro as a kid. I played a lot of the PlayStation games. PS2 games mainly, because PS2 was my first gaming system. This'll get us to level 3. Oh. If anyone's like, I feel like a lot of people can relate to this, but level 3! I hope that didn't pick, I'm sorry. But like growing up, owning one video game console, but your parents gifting you firepower. Okay, I have 2. Let's see if we can like, so that'll unlock, no? Oh, okay. I need to confirm. Right, I see how this works. Okay. I'll heal and then head to the mountains. No, wait, I don't need to heal. I got healed when I leveled up. Great. Let me just check the items. I'll get back to the story in a bit. Chunk of metal, small yellow gem, blue thread. I don't think that's enough for the weak armor, but I'll check again and see what he wanted. I'm Morex. Let's see. The cloth robes, loop pelt, blue thread, glowing stone. Okay. Chunk of metal, small yellow gem, glowing stone. Okay. I still want to go to the mountains. Right, so yeah. Being gifted games from a previous generation of consoles and playing them on your new generation of consoles. Gosh, I couldn't imagine like being stuck with one of the new consoles and not being able to play old games. I'm like, oh god, it's so rough. It's so rough. I hate that they're not that they're being so like difficult about backwards compatibility. I think it's because I'm sick that it gets even harder for me to pronounce like more difficult English words. I'm sorry. But yeah, I played a lot of PS1 games on my PS2. Let's see if we can kill this guy now. 5 damage. We do have the potions too, so this will help. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. 7 damage. Dang. Oh, we didn't get anything. Should I? You know what? Let's not hoard items. Let's use one. Use, please. Heals 11. That's good. That means we're almost up to full health. So some of the PS1 games I own, I probably can like, I can count them on one hand. I had the first Digimon World game, and the third Digimon World game, and Harry Potter. I don't remember which Harry Potter it was. It might have been the second Harry Potter. Oh. I think we can beat this guy. Oh, I'm still level 3. Should be fine. Look at the... Imagine, like, I don't know, the scenario is so strange to me. I'm a loop. Oh no, I'm a loop. We're both loops, what the fuck? Yeah, we look pretty different, don't we? Different. Okay, let's fight. What? I'm role-playing. Isn't that what this is all about? I'm just joking around. I think those were the only PS1 games I had. Want to hear the sad story about how I my parents forced me to lend Digimon World 3 to my cousin. And then when I got it back, it was destroyed. Oh my god. That gave me trust issues as a kid. But my parents were like, you gotta share your games. And then the cousin's parents was like, yeah, you gotta share the games. And I was like, okay. And then I gave them like my Pokemon, like my favorite, like I gave them Pokemon Crystal, my favorite game. And of course they deleted my save file and made a new save file because it's Pokemon, it makes sense. Like, I didn't know that, I was a kid. I don't know what I expected. My parents didn't know anything about games. So yeah. I have my Crystal save file deleted and Digimon World 3 destroyed and scratched to pieces, so it didn't work anymore. And then when I showed my parents the destroyed Digimon 3 disc, they promised that they would never force me to lend out games again. So at least I got that like security. So that was one of my what you might call it, like childhood game memories that stuck with me the most. It's just when I have my Digimon game destroyed. I've been playing Cyber Sleuth a little bit, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, since it's on Switch now. It's alright. Can get a little tedious when you're like kind of tired of Japanese, well, JRPGs. And like you gotta get used to like the characters looking a little bit. One of the main NPCs that you talk to the most is like Boob Central. She's like, we got a potion, nice. The character, she's basically your boss, right? Because you're a cyber sleuth, and she's your boss, and she's basically wearing like, I think it's a button up shirt, but it's not button up. It's her boobies are out. It's like mostly cleavage, and you just gotta get used to that. It's just, I think it wouldn't bother me if it felt like, because realistically there will be people who like that kind of look and will wear stuff like that, but this character, she looks so cold that I get uncomfortable just looking at her because it just looks so uncomfortable. I think that's my big issue with that character. It's just when they focus, oh, that's cute, thank you. When they focus so much on making like a sexy outfit that like common logic doesn't apply to it, you know, that's when I start to get a bit bothered. Because I would never shame anyone for wearing a revealing outfit. That's like your choice, of course. But yeah, when like form over function, when it comes to like to sex appeal, it's just kind of ugh on me, like on fictional characters, you know, for a mostly male audience, stuff like that. Like it's just kind of like pretty gross. But yeah, she looks so cold. It makes me feel cold just looking at her. It's my gripe. The evolution in that game, in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, is confusing to me. I had to make a spreadsheet of like how I wanted to evolve my Digimon because the evolution is so strange. I want to grind to level 4 at least, and then maybe go back to the city. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll make a list of like items I need, like an actual list this time. It's loading. Okay. My favorite Digimon is Kelpimon, also known as Cherubimon. Was like one of the main characters in, well, no, main antagonist-ish. Bro, you don't need to give me stuff, dude. We're good. We're friends. Maybe. I don't know. Can you be friends with someone that you like pay to like give you stuff, essentially? I don't know. What was I talking about? Kelpimon. Yeah, it's pretty much the main antagonist in the second movie. Also the Digimon, like Digimon the movie, the weird American like, what's the word? Like, let's just, I'm gonna use the word Frankenstein, like a movie where they combine the first, like the like, I guess the first Digimon movie and the second movie into one movie. Oh no, oh gosh, we might die. You are level 2, but we might still die. Okay, good, good, good. I should just use a potion, but I'll try to make it back first. Yeah, but this is an interesting movie. I love Digimon the movie. It's just such a... Oh, hi, Hazer! Here I'm talking about Digimon. I know, Neoquest is cool, isn't it? Yeah, I know! The Digimon the movie is amazing. I love that stuff. How they like completely blended together two entirely different movies into one movie, and then like added their own soundtrack and everything. It's great. The Swedish dub of that movie is my absolute favorite. It's so funny. And the English dub is great too. I watched clips of it. Oh wow, that sounds great with the holographic case with the magnet door. That sounds awesome. I love that kind of stuff. Like, remember, it's kind of like, it's not my generation, it's more like my brother. When he was a kid, he had a lot of those DVD cases with like handles on them for like little kids. Stuff like that just amuses me to no end. It's really funny. If anything, it makes it harder to open, but you know. You just like, instead of grabbing the DVD case like an adult, you grab it like a suitcase. Oh shit, did you try to link something? Let me see. Can I fix that? You can DM it to me, maybe? Yeah? VHS, a holographic Digimon VHS tape sounds very good. Yeah, I think I have like links blocked because of spam bots. Okay, let me check it out real quick. Let's just listen to this Suikoden 2 music for a second. Let me open it here. Is that visible? Yeah. It's really tiny. Let me see. This looks great. I love this stuff. Special Digifan movie pack. Oh, it's great. CD-ROM? I can't really tell what it says. Oh, I love this. I love this cover art too. My VHS looks like this too. Ah, this movie's so good. I was always like irritated of there being 2 Terriermon on the front as a kid. Okay, let me check out the better link. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's great. Oh, that's lovely. I love that. Let me zoom out. God, it's awesome. I love that the actual tape has a cool sticker on it. I'm so used to having just the plain white ones with the title on it in like black text. Oh, this is great. I love this. Did you have many like colored tapes as a kid? Because that was like one of the best things ever. Was like having a colored VHS tape with like a color relating to the movie in some way. Like Shrek was probably like green. Stuff like that. So good. So good. You can't do that with like CDs. You can print whatever you want on them, but you can't make the entire CD a color and it's still being like okay quality. You should definitely rewatch Digimon the movie. It holds up. It's so funny. And sad, obviously. Yes, yes. The Pokemon Crystal cartridge was perfection. The glittery turquoise, like aqua color is so good. I love that kind of stuff. It was mostly the second Digimon movie originally is like really sad and depressing, and then they tried to make it not sad in Digimon the movie when they what should I call it, like westernized it. Remember that they put Smash Mouth on like the saddest scene in the movie? Or at least one of the sad. I think they cut out the saddest part, is like when Kelpimon died and stuff. I think they cut that out. They played All Star over like a character like going insane. I can't get over that. Level 4! Woohoo! Oh yeah, that sounds lovely. I'm not great at video editing, but I would attempt that. I would try to make the dead Shia Smash Mouth match up. Okay, I feel like I have enough skill points in fire right now, so I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try life and see if I can get that field medic thing going. So I'm hoping maybe next level I can get field medic. That sounds good. Maybe it isn't. Well, this is another song I like. Let me see, it's kind of quiet. I'm gonna make it a little bit higher. This is from Legend of the Dragoon. For the PlayStation. Let me take a look at the items for a second. Got some paws. We got the small jello gem, but we need the obsidian gem, I think. Maybe. Okay, this is too loud. This reminds me of music you'd hear on old PC games. Oh, adding Neoquest to modern Neopets. Oh, that would be an undertaking for sure. It would be great. I would play it like all the time. It would be so much fun. But yeah, it's probably really time consuming. You could have your own custom enemies. Yes! Oh, I can't wait for more games. Tyrannovav is like killing me, I can't. I want... I'm trying to level the music while I'm talking, but it's a little hard. There. If I got to choose, I would want the You're Dead screen to be the Shia. I want to play as the Shia, that's even better. I want to play as the yellow Shia. And when you die in the game, I want it to be a funeral. Thank you. Let me see, I'm gonna talk to one of the NPCs again. What did you want, Morax? Tell me, tell me. Energy shield. Needs. Have you visited Croc Island lately? Shush, bro. I'm playing a game. Glowing stone. We don't have the glowing stone. We have the gem and the metal. I guess maybe the fire imps give us the glowing stones, so since it said monsters near the city. So I'm gonna try grinding, well, no, not grinding, but I'll try encountering a few of those. There we go. I did not even see that happening, but okay. I don't know what Ajax is. Oh, I see what you mean, like the inventory that it doesn't refresh the page, it just happens. Though I've heard that Neoquest is a good random event. What's it called? Farmer. Which I guess we've seen a bit of. I have been getting a lot of random events. But since, like, on Modern we have the 8-minute limit, there won't really be as much of a, like, draw. So that could totally work. It would be a huge project though. But if you ever did, that would be amazing. Oh no, but then I would have to play the game all over again. No! I don't know how, like, the replayability of Neoquest, I don't know. I don't feel like there would be a lot of, like, I don't know, I don't feel like the skills are very deep in this game. I might have to look up what enemy gives me the glowing stones, but I wanted to avoid guides for this. Keep getting potions. Let me see. Yeah. No, it's true that you already have all the assets. That makes sense. I'm not very code savvy, if that's a word. So I don't have a very good grasp of, like, what the process would be like. But I'd help making some new art, at least, if needed. Yeah, but I'm really excited about more games being added, like Cheat and Snow Wars. That's great. I can't wait to play that. Yeah, makes sense. Neopets has so much stuff to it that, like, it's been open for so many years now and there's still so much, like, I haven't seen, like, like, one user would not experience, like, all of Neopets, even in 20 years or 30 years, so many years it's been. Yeah, makes sense. Maybe like a kind soul out there has done, put up a nice sprite sheet somewhere. I'm sure everything is on Book of Ages at least, so that's something. But yeah, it'll probably be let me think. I've been looking, like, just yesterday I was looking at gallery, like, mass download scripts. So maybe you could work something like that out for, like, Book of Ages, and then, like, mass download all the Neoquest image files, maybe. Yeah. the flash files and stuff. If you if you could get the music to work, that would be awesome, because I feel like we're missing out a little bit because there's no music because they're flash files. I'd love to be able to play Neoquest in its like original what's it called, form with music. Yeah, key quest. Ugh. It's did you I remember you got all the key quest assets. Was it every single one, or is it like a lot of stuff missing? Yeah, the music is flash files. It's in options. When you go to the Neoquest options and click these files, well, links, they will download the files, the flash files. So at least they're really easy to get. If you want, I can send you the link now, but I mean, it's not hard to find either. So. Alright. Yeah, the boards is gonna be... That's a bit hard to recreate, but... Oof. There was like a huge... Let me see, like Pet Park, yeah? There's some people trying to remake it. And one of the things I found, because of that, when I was looking for assets, just out of curiosity, was that one person had compiled all, like, I'm sure it was like pretty much every single Pet Park map on one pet page as like giant images. So that was kind of crazy. I downloaded those just in case like anyone would need them in the future, but that was crazy. So maybe there's some person out there who's done the same thing and like saved the maps, put them on a pet page somewhere. Oh, are you talking about Habitarian? I think Habitarian probably... All of those assets are probably on Book of Ages, maybe. Maybe not, actually. I haven't looked at those. I was thinking about Pet Park, the Flash, like Club Penguin-esque, like small MMO thing. Let me show you. It's easier if we show you a picture. I played it a lot when it came out, but it wasn't great. This is the game. You can kind of tell that it's one of these little like MMO lights for kids, and you could like dress up your pet. And there was like a plot on site that was connected to this. Yeah, it hit kind of like hard and fast on Neopets. They released it, it was open for a while, and then it closed, like that kind of deal. So it had like a lot of stuff. It had entire worlds. Oh, here's the map. And like mini games, and of course like Neoquest stuff. And it's where the Pet Park like mini games. That's why they got added, like the Match the Pet game, and those. Like there's like 2 games that are used a lot for like daily Neo points grinding. Both of those are from they were added at the same time. I think they removed it because like I don't think it brought in a lot of money, and it probably needed a lot of resources because it had a chat client, so you had to have moderation and stuff like that, and it constantly needed updates and stuff. I think they just had to cut it because of costs, and then the Flash conversion. So yeah, they closed it. It might actually have been one of the jumpstart things that they closed. Yeah, like the oh no, I know this word. The longevity wasn't the best, you know, for the game because of Flash. So they cut it. to save money, probably. But you were talking about Habitarium before. That's a game I really miss. I miss it more than Keyquest. Because when I think about Keyquest, I used to remember how like slow and buggy it was, and how people usually I just feel like a lot of the time when I was playing Keyquest, you would play with like one other person if you didn't have any friends to play with, and then as soon as we were like close to finishing the game and one of us were winning, like the other person would just quit, and then no one got anything. They would like rage quit right before the end, and it happened like a lot. I don't remember ever doing it myself, because I think I knew too, as like when I was younger, that it was a pretty dick move. But it happened a lot to me. Maybe it was like towards like the end of the life of Keyquest, I don't know. Yeah, that sounds nice, that sounds nice. It might have been something to do with like, I probably had a pretty bad internet connection when I was younger, so maybe they just got tired of like waiting for my internet to load, maybe, and then they quit. Because I had a lot of like games that like were not finished. Yeah, I never really enjoyed Keyquest a whole lot as a kid, or teen rather. Sorry, I get distracted when there's like any kind of vocal in the music. There we go. Skill point level 5. Woohoo! Okay. Yes, I can get field medic now. Let's check it out. Oh, but now I'm not hurt. View skills. Can I use it? No? Items? I have no idea. Nah, it's probably not. It probably is in battles. Let's try it out. Right, what's good? Oh. I still need to get that glowing rock. Come on, come out. Fight me. I remember like I did spend money on Habitarium. I remember that. I think I bought like one of the paint brushes, because you could like turn your P3s into chocolate, I think. That's something I can remember doing. Yeah, I really liked Habitarium. It was just kind of calming. Like there wasn't a lot to it, but it was nice, you know? Like a Neopets Facebook game. So I miss it. It has such good music to it. It was only like one song, but I really loved it. It's on YouTube though. So I'm glad they someone's archived that. Yeah, I feel like they had such a long time to properly convert all their Flash games. Like they have several years to do stuff, but I guess since Neopets has been like what's it called? It's been what I'm trying to say is it's been owned by so many different companies. No one really knows what to do with it, so it's been like, I guess there hasn't been a lot of work put into the places where they're needed, you know. It's sad, but you know, it is what it is. I'm sure the Neopets team wants to work on stuff, but it seems like they're prioritizing the things that make them money, obviously. Like the Etsy mall, so they're not gonna work on the games because the games don't make them money, in their own opinion, I suppose. But yeah, it's difficult when you don't know what the staff lineup looks like, and you don't know like what kind of resources they have and stuff like that. It's really walled up, you know. Like TNT used to be pretty like straightforward and open about like who worked on what and stuff like that in the past, but not nowadays. So. I can understand that too, because as time goes on, people find it like easier and easier to like try to get a hold of staff members on different sites and stuff. So I get that it might be more like dangerous to have like easier ways to contact the staff members and stuff like that. I'm sure that like, if they were more open, that they would get like messages about like people's tickets and stuff, like because people get kind of vicious about that kind of stuff. Yeah, I feel like some different parts of Neopets, the community, it can get like really toxic and scary, honestly. Other parts not so bad, but yeah, like I don't know. It's just a lot of the site right now is still very like hung up on like UCs and like how valuable pets and items are and stuff like that, which I mean that's pretty much like it's a big part of what the game is, I suppose, but it also like it's turned into like a breeding ground of like hostility and cliques and stuff like that, and people feeling like they're better than others because they have certain items and pets. So if they made some things a bit more like available and open to get, it might make the user base like at least a little bit more humble. It would make the old fans angry, but it would bring in new fans maybe. But yeah, Neopets is definitely dying, like people are saying. It's such an old architecture of an old internet that doesn't really exist anymore, you know. But yeah, I feel like they could buy into the nostalgia a lot more. Like they could make it into their thing, you know. This is Neopets. Like if you want that old school nostalgic like internet game, come to our site and experience it. Like it takes you back to the early 2000s, and you can explore this world just like you did when you were younger, or when other people did when they were younger. Maybe they could play into it a little bit more, and maybe have like mobile games on the side if there's because they're very insistent about the mobile games, understandably, because it's the biggest like gaming market. I don't know. It's difficult. But the get rich quick schemes they're doing is not great. Not good. I know. Like if everything was HTML5, it would be fine. Yeah. There's a lot of focus on mobile, because that's you could almost say that computers are being like phased out slowly in favor of tablets and mobile phones, but it'll probably take a while. Yeah, I'm so glad Modern Neo is here, because the NFT stuff is just awful. Like it's so depressing and awful. I hate it. I can't believe they did NFTs again for the second time, and they thought it was gonna work. Like, what is? That's awful. Who decided that? I know! They get so hung up on how much money NFTs are like pulling in that they don't even stop to think like, is this a good idea? It's so weird that they did it once, but they didn't learn anything from it. They didn't even like, how much money did they like gain from the first like NFT thing? Ew, meat cake, gross. Yeah, the people that like NetDragon. Well, it's hard to know who's responsible, if it's NetDragon or Jumpstart, since NetDragon owns Jumpstart. But yeah, they obviously don't care about the site itself. They just care about, they know, they probably have, oops, I clicked on the manual. I don't need to heal. I was just like playing on autopilot for a second. They know, what's it called? The age group that their website brings in, and that they can market to, and then they look like, okay, what's popular in this age group, you know, instead of what's popular in this niche, or like what is the what is the audience most interested in that they already have. They're like, okay, we will do X thing that is popular with X people, you know. Oh yeah, I linked that video. The Charity Corner 2020 was a mess. But at least it wasn't NFT. Yeah, that video was a journey, because like I was there obviously, but I was just so confused by the entire thing. Yes, I love his YouTube channel. It's so much fun. He does a lot of like Neopets, like kind of loosely like economics focused like Neopets videos. It's really fun. And yeah, the Charity Corner thing is just so strange, and it's probably for the best that they didn't attempt it last year. I mean this year. They did attempt it last year. We know how that turned out. But yeah, they must be like severely understaffed right now, with most of the people just working on NC. Like probably even the programmers are probably working on like Neocash games or stuff like that, or maybe the awful mobile games. I don't know. Yeah, they just gave up on Charity Corner. I wish they would take like actual like support from the community, and like I know they probably can't do that because of like contracts and stuff. But if they did, I feel like so many things could get solved without like destroying the economy of the site, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the heck they were talking about. They obviously did not know what they were doing. I just can't believe that they mess up like the simplest of things and then just let them be, like the boxes, like the rarities of the boxes and the prices. Like, it's insane. I can't believe it. It was such a mess. It's just, I don't know, like I could not like work on something, like having it be my job and be like okay with, like, someone must have known about it, right? Like, did they just ignore like everyone? Did they go on break? Like, what happened? Like, how was the like percentages switched like for the entirety of the event? Like, they never fixed it, did they? Like, that's so weird. And the thing that happened this year that he talked about, where one of the staff members like put a bunch of like rare items in the money tree accidentally. Like, what is that? Why? And they didn't like, they could just take them back and say like, oops, we didn't mean to do that. Or they could say it was a glitch or something. Yeah. But instead they were like, oh, you can just keep it. Yeah, I know! They could have used like an old boot. Like, why not? Or like they could have used the sticky snowballs because the rarity, maybe. It's just, yeah, it's hard to understand like what the heck they were thinking at the time. Where's this glowing rock? My god. I might have to look it up, honestly. I know that there is a Neoquest 1 guide. Let me look at my items again. Maybe I got it and didn't notice. No. Glowing rock. Let me see. Neoquest. There's this really lovely old school guide. Look at this. Wait, it's too big. It looks pretty much like this. Let me resize it again to make it look better. I cropped the window wrong somehow. Let me take a look at what it says. Maps, process guides. Beginning Neoquest. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's the Plains Asia that gives me the glowing stone. Oh, thank you, you already looked it up for me. I should have just read what you said. Huh. Alright. We did bump into a Plain Asia before. Yeah, it's a really good resource, that site. So definitely bookmark that one. But I mean, you already knew about it, so. Sorry, I'm a little sick. It's alright though. So last time I saw Plains Asia, it was over here. I don't know if it'll matter. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just a little cold. It's just my nose mostly. I don't like feel bad or anything. Oh, Plains Loop. Give me the rock. Give me the rock I desire, please. Stones! Give us the stones! We need the stones! Your stones, hand them over. Please. Yes! Got it! Let's go back. Woohoo! Stones! Yay! Sorry, that was really loud. I forgot that the cable will smack into the table. Oh, that rhymes. That's a rhyme point for me. Heck yeah, glowing rock. I see like the weird, like greenish glowing rock from the meteor in my head. Oh, this song is not very good. Yep, this is definitely town music. Sorry, that's a bit loud actually. Said it before, but the sound mixing in these videos aren't great. Isn't great, rather. Make me stuff, please. Glowing stone, chunk of metal. Yes, please. Chunk of metal, small jelly. Glowing stone. This should be right. Yeah! Here you go, Alfonso! Enjoy it! Morix give you Or gave you rather an energy shield. Yeah, the energy shield. Woohoo! Oh, you like Alfonso? He's... Yeah, he's named after Alphonse from Fullmetal Alchemist. Because I was like super into Fullmetal Alchemist when I made this account. Yeah, little teen me was just like, yeah! I'm gonna name my pet Alfonso, and my username is gonna be Jojo the Alchemist. I was super into it. My user lookup was like a huge picture of like Edward Elric, the main character. Okay, I'm gonna see what he wanted for the robes. Shrimp? Oh yes, shrimp. Because he was short. Haha, funny. No. Blue thread, loop pelt, glowing stone. Okay, guess we're going back to where we were like 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna see what we got already. Alright, we only need the glowing stone. So that's good. Let's go back. When I was like, I mean, it was the same age as when I made the account. I used to, instead of having like my own persona, which I used to do when I drew art and stuff, like just a little character that like reacted to stuff, I used to just try to draw like the chibi version of Alphonse that Hiromu sensei used to draw in like the manga. So I just drew that instead because I loved it so much. And I was like, oh, he's gonna be Alphonse now. That's me now, I guess. So like, I do have some old art like on hand of that, like both like Neopets and non-Neopets art where there's like tiny Alphonses everywhere. Hand them over! Give them to us! Stones! Dang it, we only got experience points! No, wrong thing. We need to spend our skill points. Let's do... I want to make Fireball stronger. Fireball. Need to fight some more. I should, let me see if I can like multitask while it's loading. Oh, maybe not. Let me see if I can find some of that old art while the pages load. Because it's loading pretty slow. I don't know what it is. Maybe the boards are going nuts somewhere. Nope. Nothing. Attack us again. Come on, bring it on. We need the stones. That's not even fine. Fireball the fire imp. Why not? Die, fiend. Let me... Yeah, I remember this. Let me see if I can make this like a good size. So this was my first persona. PS was like my old username had those initials. It's a fox human hybrid thing, but I don't know why it's a fox when it was like Neopets. It's kind of confusing. But for a while when I was younger, instead of taking screenshots and drawing on the computer, I just drew like I drew the random events on paper. Because I was planning on like scanning them in later and like coloring in stuff because I used to do that a lot. So I used to write on paper. Yeah, I mean it was fun. Something has happened. Poogle! A red Poogle passed by and says hi. Yeah, I'm sure that's what the random event said. Oh, our Poogle! Hi. Yeah, it's a very good pose. This it looks kind of like a shirt or a pajama. It's raining Mortogs? Yuck! Mortogs! And then because like every screeny person used to like make their pets call them mom, I also did that. Even though I like barely even understood why. I regret it now because I feel like it's kind of weird to have your pets call you mom, but whatever. Since they're like sentient, I don't know, it's strange. Oh, this one is my favorite. Mom, look at this painting. I think it's spelled wrong, Pants Devil. No, look closer. Pants Devil. But it's called Pants Devil? I just did not get it as a kid. I thought it was just Pant Devil. Because it's called Pants Devil because he steals people's underpants or something? I don't know. Have you noticed that it's drawn in a like Pirates of the Caribbean notebook? God. So everything has the Disney copyright on it. Cursed content. Anyway. That didn't even have anything to do with like the Alfonso stuff. Let me see. I'm sure I like scanned everything at the same time. Maybe I didn't. What is this? That's a ka-chink. Alright, I guess you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Disney owns everything. Disney could have like easily like bought Neopets and like buried it to earn money or something. Thank you for liking my old art. I was like obsessed with Neopet screenies and comics and stuff. Like one of my, I think my absolute favorite artists of all time were some of the Neopian Times comic artists. There's one of them. Her username is like Chaos Comedy or something. She still like uploads art and is fairly active, and she works in the animation industry now. Like I think she works on Archer. She's like my favorite artist, I think, of all time. But it's all because I found her comics in the Neopian Times. It was called Spooky. I love that comic so much. That was basically like my entire inspiration to like making Neopets OCs and drawing them and stuff. Was like her comics. And others. You can't forget about like Neotomo and Buizel Maniac and all those classics. Please, I just want your rocks. Imagine being this tiny white loop, just walking around and being like, please, attack me. I need your rocks. What's a glowing rock even good for? He was making a robe too. Like, what are you talking about? Please fight me for rocks. Well, we're already at level 6, so that's pretty good. Yes! Yes! Stone! Yes! 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 Glowing rock! I was sitting here like trying to remember who Steven Stone was, and now I remember it's a Pokemon character. This is like, is that a Marvel character? No. It's not, Jojo. It's not. Fight me. Now die! Wah ha 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 ha. It wasn't loading. Alright, alright, alright. Give me that robe. When I get... Where should I go after this? I guess to the... to the hills? I don't know, maybe we'll explore for a little bit. Go off the grid. Greetings! Give me your finest robe. Oh, I should just give items. Glowing soap. Blue thread and pelt. These. Cloth robe! Yes! Not that off the grid. Hello. Should probably equip these. I can't like, oh, I can only have one? Oh no, that's so stupid. So I didn't even need both? Fuck. What's better then? Well, energy shield just sounds cooler, so we're gonna use that. Also, it's funny that a loop is using a shield. Was that just all a waste of time? Can't even like, I can't even sell things. I can just destroy it. What a ripoff! Fireball. Die, imp. Ha ha ha. Run our way to level 7. Yeah, give me back the rocks, dude. What the heck? Should have told me that the you can't use both a shield and a robe. What are you, stupid? Yeah, I don't. We're in the hills of Job. I was looking for like a dank cave, I think they said. I know, it's the hills of Job. This is literally the hills that the Jubs rolled out in that animation. Like, the lore in this game is amazing. I at least want to get to the dank cave or whatever before I stop for today. I have like 50 more minutes or so. The sound of the Jubs. There's the cave. There it is. It's dank. The dank depths. The depths. Like an Isaac. Yes! We are dungeon crawling! What is that? What is that? What is that? Why do you look like that? It looks like that pet. It looks like that pet from the pool. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fighting an apostrophe. What the heck? What is that? It's like a pea, but it's a shark, but it's brown. I don't know. I don't know about that creature design, man. I don't know. How far can we get? Oh, what you call a cave slug? It's a slorg. Why not call it a cave slorg? Fireball. This game is a bit inconsistent. Needs more lore. Even more. Infuse it with the Neopets lore. I want to rename it as Cave Slorg, please. Let's go to the right. Hills of Jub. Yeah, why is it called a dank cave? It could be like insert Neopet lore here. Cave of Slorg. There you go. and we could visit like Mewika's cavern. I don't know how to pronounce that name. The gross, like, icky Mirka. And like the caves of Fairyland and Hubert Knox's corridor of death and Snowy's icy hole. Oh, it was a dead end? Come on. You're pulling my leg here, my little wolf leg. I'm sure there's like a guide for this, but you know, we're going in blind. Don't you dare say it. Don't say it. I don't remember what I was looking for. I think I was supposed to like fight things in here. Are we going anywhere? I don't know. I can just imagine myself like being all like excited, like kid me being like, oh my god, I'm in the cave. They didn't make any art for this random event. It's the Scaboo bug. Like on Modern Neopets, it's the same event, but it has no art. No, we're not updating this event. Okay, thanks. What? You're not gonna redraw the Scaboo bug? Come on! Imagine if they like did new art for Neoquest. So cursed. You know what they could have done? Just in a fantasy world where Neopets is big again and has a lot of money, they could have made, you know, they could have made a Neoquest sequel, or like a remake maybe of like 1 or 2 in 3D and like a full game, like, and release it on Switch. I want more like funny spin-off games that gives you stuff on site. Should I go into this corner just in case there's something here? Yeah, I was just imagining like the kind of things that Neopets could have done if they had money, you know? Neopets theme park and cartoons and movies, which we know was in the talks for a while, but never came to fruition. The Neopets cookbook. Neopets pet food. That's a bad one. Neopets figurines. They have the Keyquest ones, right? They could just 3D print those. Do it. Cheap 3D printed Neopets figurines. Fuck it, why not? Ugh. NFTs. Ugh. Ew. Gross. Did you see like the did you see the weird like hedgehog thing? Oh, 69 experience points. Nice. Speaking of like weird like not safe for work. God, there's nothing in here either. This is hell. I just can't believe that like an official like Neopets partner was like, check out these sexy hedgehogs. Like, what? Oh, hey sir, look! The word of the day is P-oven! Wow! I think I have this character like saved as an image on my computer for some reason. Wait, you know what I could do? Oh, this is such a waste of time, but I kind of want to do it. Did the music stop? No, it's just Tomb Raider. That music is like really quiet. Hold on. Let me grab that Bruce. I know I have it. Where is it? Where is he? There, found it. No, wait, I want it to be somewhere where he's not in the way. There. And then I could add text. I want to add new text. Wait, let me add it. It's too small. How do I make it smaller? Oh, here it is. Word of the day is parents. Oh, that's so crusty. Good. Perfect. You can even see that? It's so small. It's good enough. It's good enough. We don't have that much time to like mess around. Okay. I was going back. Let's see. I think it's this way. Okay, Vimp, please. I'm trying to get out of here, I think. Or at least back to like in the beginning of the game. These enemies don't seem to be giving me anything. Oh my god. It's so slow. I'm scared of like the day when they like maybe they will even like downgrade the servers if they cost too much money, but maybe at that point they would just close the site altogether actually. They've probably done like server downgrades already. For sure. Okay. Alright. Water. I don't think we can swim. No. Oh, I should have done the diagonal. I forget that exists sometimes. Diagonal, go! We saved one whole refresh. Can you believe that? Crazy. Look, I can go diagonal again. Oh, we live in the future. You can't do that in Final Fantasy 1. I don't think. Cave slug. This might be... I don't want to like quit in the middle of the dungeon. That feels kind of bad. But I was planning on stopping at well, in 2 minutes. It's 4 in my time. I think we're in the same time zone, hey Siri, but I don't know. 4 in the afternoon. Nope. Alright. Maybe it was someone else that was in the same time zone as me. Oh, okay, you're I'm one hour ahead then. Cave loop. I'll try to get as far as I can this last like minute. I didn't get to use my BRB screen today. Sad. Sad. I really love my BRB screen. It's great. Maybe next time. Next time I'll make sure to go get some water. Oh, we leveled up! Maybe that's a good... Oh, and we got a pelt? That's something. Okay, let's level up the skill and then quit for today. Let's see. How about some ice magic? Let's do ice weapons. No, wait, maybe not. Because if I want to do ice magic, I gotta switch to like the the ice rod, I guess? Which is probably why I can't use this magic either, maybe? So let's try doing Wall of Flame? I don't know. I'll try fire magic first. Oh.
Vi hann kolla.
Va?
Mitt favoritalbum.
Wow, thanks. Alright. Yeah. Guess we're done here. I want to know what's on the end of the corridor. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. One last fight to end them all. And then we'll be back to our shenanigans next time instead. Yep. Sorry for the, what's it called? Interruption. It's all good. Thank you, Hazer. I will give you a goodbye bonk. Enjoy that. Have a good day, you too. I'll stream again. I don't think it'll be any. I won't be doing any streams tomorrow or the day after, but any like weekday I could be doing a stream the same time. I'll definitely do one. Definitely do one next Friday. Maybe earlier. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. And on the Discord, on the Modern Neoquest Discord. See you, Hazer. And anyone else watching. Bye!